That is what stands between me and my goals. So right now, in this moment here, I make the decision to just not miss. That's a decision that you can make before this set. It's got nothing to do with bodybuilding, nothing. It's got everything to do with a personal victory that you decide whether you're going to take right now in this moment or not. Many people won't understand that. Fuck them.
Amazing words by Jordan Peters himself. If you know, you know. What's up, y'all? I don't even know how to start this off, to be honest. Like, bear with me, considering, like, I barely put, like, any dialogue in, like, any of my videos. If you tuned in for, like, these past, like, couple months to, like, a year and a half, like, as much as I've been making content, I don't really put too much voice in my videos. And if I do, it's, like, a little bit, like, you know, here and there, like with YouTube, but it's inconsistent. And it's, like, barely me speaking at all. It'll be like one video, and then I'll just, like, boom, speak, and it'll just be random clips. So I want to try to get more content and interact with, like, you know, y'all more. Like, ask more questions, give more tips, tricks in the gym, you know, stuff, like, just to help people out. Not only to, like, just give advice and to give gym tips, but to also, like, entertain y'all, you know, show y'all what I do in the gym, show y'all how, like, the lifestyle, how I live. You know, I'm basically almost a professional bodybuilder now. All I do is just get my pro card, and that seals the deal. Of course, we're young, so it's going to take a little time, but yeah, it's all good. But yeah, with that being said, like, basically, with me being so young, and I know this is like a time dedication thing, you know, with your body, you know, it's nothing's instantaneous, and anything that is very short lived. So with building the body, it takes like years, if not like decades of like preparation and just overall like discipline and dedication to the sport. Now, I know, like, with my age, I'm only limited to like so much muscle and the muscle quality. That's why I'm making the announcement now that I'm not going to be competing until I turn 22. That's why I turned 21 this year, but I'm going to wait until after my birthday next year, all the way till the end of next year, basically, almost, to compete again. And you're probably wondering, well, dang, like, wow, why are you waiting so long? And it's basically because I want to give myself some time to, again, just build more mass overall and to just get that muscle maturity up, have that dense, good muscle quality that you just have only in age. You only get it with age and just time. You know, you don't get it, you know, fast like while you're young. It just takes time. So by the time I look 22 versus the last time I competed, which was when I was 20, you know, it's a year and some change difference. So it'll be pretty sick once I see myself like within like a year and some change from now. It'll probably be like fall or winter next year. I'm not sure exactly what state I'm going to be competing in, but I definitely know I will be. It won't be here because the one here, it takes place in August and March, and I definitely won't be doing those again because I'm waiting. Going forward, though, I've just been focusing on, like, school and, like, a whole bunch of other stuff lately. But, you know, of course, still bodybuilding on the side and everything. Just getting a whole bunch of life stuff together. Just wanted to keep it 100 with y'all. Just a whole lot of stuff that's overbearing. But it's getting better, and I want to give y'all more content and just give y'all better quality stuff. The more time that goes on, the better I can build myself and the better I get at this stuff. And honestly, like, if you've seen like my videos, you honestly could scroll down on my TikTok or even my Instagram, and you can see my progress. Like, I've surpassed myself, like, prior to what I used to look like when I was like 18. Now I'm 21 now, so it's just like, again, a night and day difference on like how I used to look, how I move the weight, how much weight I move. You know, it's a lot. It's great seeing this progress and inspiring other people like around me. Like, in me doing this and committing to this sport, like, I've inspired others around me to not only work out more, but to just, you know, get it in, you know. And that's what I love to do. With this entire content thing, just to sum it all up, I want to be a beacon of just, like, you know, straight influence when it comes to fitness. Just being a purely fitness influencer. It doesn't just have to be the gym. Just being fit in general and being the best version of yourself health-wise, and, you know, doing what's best for you and being the best version of yourself. That's what I love to see in not only myself, but in other people. But it's honestly more pleasuring in other people as well, because it's like, bro, I know you can do it. Like, Like, you might think you're not be able to do it, but bro, I know you can. Because if I can, bro, come on, bro. Like, I know you can. Like, I know you can. That's why I love just bringing up other people and, just get it in. That you see it in my videos every day, the amount of effort, my faces, you can see it in this clip right here. Like, I'm just out of it. Like, I love just putting my heart, sweat, and tears into this shit because it's my passion. It's what I do. So I just want to bring the best of that to y'all and give y'all all I got, show y'all what I'm made of with this and take it as far as I can go because I've already progressed to a substantial amount. So, it's only how far is the ceiling, I don't really, at this point, I don't want to make it seem like I'm just like egotistical, like I don't have a ceiling, it's like, oh, like I don't got no limit, like, because everyone has a limit on a realistic note, but it's like I want to keep the mindset of like, keep going, it's not, keep going. I was like, okay, it's good, that's good, but keep going, it's always, improve. There's always room for improvement. Nothing's perfect. Everything could be better. Anything could use some tweaks, so it's not like I'm trying to be perfect because, nothing's perfect, but, I'm trying to get as close as possible, what I'm saying? Try to just, again, be our best self. So with that being said, for y'all, to wrap this up and to sum it up, I want to bring out a lot more to y'all and be so serious about it, especially going into this new year because you already know what it is. 2026 is literally right around the corner. So I wanted to just give y'all, a rundown of basically like what I'm going to be doing with this channel, how I'm moving forward, and what the future's looking like for just, Cam the bodybuilder from Clayco, I guess. Clayco's classic physique competitor. There we go. That's what I've been saying. Like Clayco's classic physique competitor. Bear with me, y'all. Like I'm just this is crazy. Like having dialogue and speaking on this, it's like way harder than it seems. Like I know, like I've been doing it and it may seem easy, but bro, like just hearing myself and going back in these clips, like this is real time right now. I'm just sitting here like, bro, mind you, I just got back from the gym. You are, so I'm just flustered, but it's cool. Like I said, I'm pushing it out and I'm gonna get better as I go. Like I said, it's getting easy and, like I said, I'm gonna bring out more. So as this ends, I'm going to be asking y'all questions. More than likely, I'm gonna put up a poll on like what I should, bring y'all Q&A, on just, what y'all want from the channel. I'll ask y'all, do y'all want, instructional or like, helpful tips? Do y'all just want to see what I'm doing? Anything, because like gym content, I can branch it out and I can get very creative with it. So, y'all give me some ideas, I already got some ideas on deck and I already have some things to do, but it's a whole lot coming soon. I can definitely promise you that for sure. Quality cameras, I'm going to get a cameraman, footage. I have a whole lot planned. I can't even tell everything, but man, it's going to be crazy. And I'm only getting stronger and bigger by the day. So the content will only improve by here. But yeah, y'all, I'll wrap this up from here. I don't want to make this too long. Just wanted to get y'all some commentary on, like, again, what I'm doing in the future of this channel. Like, subscribe, share, repost, do whatever you can. I would greatly appreciate just a double tap. Anything, man. Anything helps. And again, just bear with me on this. This is a whole lot right now. But again, slowly but surely, I will get out more for y'all. And I got way more coming in the fall. Y'all stay tuned. And I'm out.